like a Friday night on the weekend. I feel blessed.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla. If you're new, I film hygiene, fragrance, and lifestyle related videos. So if that's something you're into, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. So in today's video, I have my March hygiene and product empties to show you guys. And I'm actually filming this a whole week before the month is over because I have so much stuff and I feel like I need to get rid of this stuff and it's taking up so much space so I can start for April. So if you want to see all the products I used and if I would repurchase them or not, just keep watching. I'm not gonna go in like too depth of this stuff because it's just a lot and we will be here all day. We're already gonna be here for a while. So I'm just gonna give you a little brief synopsis of each item. So the first item I have here I've really enjoyed, and this was the Joy Sugared Snickerdoodle moisturizing body wash. So you guys know I usually cut up my products, but as far as the moisturizing body wash goes, I do not cut these up. I mean, it just is what it is. I will squeeze these and I'll be done with them. But I really enjoyed this, and if I could buy that one again, I definitely would. If I see one in semi-annual sale, it's as good as mine. Next, I would 1,000 times buy these over. So this is the Febreze Fresh Baked Vanilla plug-ins. I have one in my wall right now, and this is my last one that I'm on, and I'm very sad because this was such a good one. This was a product that I should have bought a whole bunch of. I should have got backups of. Luckily, I had the room spray, but this is one of the best plugins for me that I have ever had. It's very strong. Sometimes outdoes some of my candles, so I would highly recommend this. And the only problem is on Mercari, of course, people are price gouging, so I would not buy them off of Mercari because I refuse to pay over $60 for some plugins. No thank you, but those are really good. Next, I use the Cool Moisturizing Body Wash, and this is the Equate brand, and this is basically Equate's version of the Dove body wash, and I feel like they were very comparable to each other. This is one of my favorite scents from Dove, so I just wanted to try this out just to see, and I really did enjoy it. It had a nice lather, it had a nice scent, and I would definitely recommend picking that one up just for like a little nice fresh and clean day. This is something that took me a while to use because once I started collecting products, it just got out of hand and it was hard for me to focus on like my smaller items. So this is the Sugar Crush from Soap and Glory. I literally think that I got this in the winter of 2020. So I picked this up from Burlington. This one is a very lime forward scent. This one also can be interpreted as like a cleaner scent for people, like literally like Lysol or something, but I really like it. It's very lime. It's very citrus, but I highly enjoyed that scent and I definitely would buy that again. So let's hop into this bag because this bag has a lot of stuff, and then I have a whole little container to show you guys. So I finally finished up my OGX Coconut and Coffee Scrub and Wash. This is a great one. I already have a backup thanks to Miss Joanna. This is just a very nice coffee scent with a hint of coconut in my opinion. I love this stuff so much. This is just like, it takes over my whole shower whenever I use it, and I would definitely buy that again. This is Cherry Limeade from Bath & Body Works, and this is something that was sold at semi-annual sale last year. I actually have another one coming because I want to use this summer and spring, but this was a very juicy body wash and I would definitely buy that again, and I already have. But that is not in production. I just want to be clear, I did get that off of Amazon, off of an Amazon seller. So next we have Strawberry Pound Cake, and of course this is a classic, a cult classic, one of Bath & Body Works' highest selling scents, just like Champagne Toast. And this was the foaming hand wash, and of course I really enjoyed it. I always enjoy Strawberry Pound Cake, and I would most certainly buy that again. I went through a candle, and I did pick this up from Marshall's, I believe, and this is a fresh strawberry candle. I literally just burned this, I feel like, for the ambiance of the candle because this pretty much sucked. I could only smell it if I was like really all up on it, but other than that, if I was not all up on this candle, I really couldn't smell it. So I was burning it in conjunction with other candles just so I don't waste it. But in my opinion, this was a waste of money. Like, it smells good right now, but I didn't even let it get like all the way down like I could have because it was just pointless and it was getting on my nerves. So I decided that it's time to go ahead and put that candle out to pasture. So next, this is a sugared lemon zest candle, and this is actually a candle that my daughter finished up. This is the single wick. This was a strong single wick in my opinion. When I went to her room and she was burning this, even though she was blending this with some other scents, I could still smell this one. So I would buy this candle. I didn't buy this for her. She got this for Christmas. But it still smells really good. It still has a nice lemon scent to it. So I would definitely recommend this candle. So I went through a raspberries and whipped vanilla 3-wick candle. So this is one that I do have a backup of, but sadly after burning it, I will not say that this is backup worthy. It smelled really, really good on cold, but when it was burning, it was just okay. Like, I really did enjoy the candle. It was a pleasant candle. It had a nice throw in my bedroom. I can't say that this candle would do good in an open concept, honestly, but in my room it was very nice and fruity and I really did enjoy it. And I already have another one, but would I get it again? I don't really know. It was just okay. This was kind of like a one and done type of candle to me. So I went through a Simply Soleil pack of razors from Bic, and this is something that I actually received from one of my friends here, Jennifer, when she sent me a whole care package. So I did use these razors. I really did enjoy these, so I would buy these on my own as well because they were not too sharp. They were a 3-blade and I feel like they worked really well, so I definitely would buy those again. I finished up an Argan Oil of Morocco hair mask from OGX. This really did make my hair soft. I really enjoyed it. They actually sent this to me from Influencer, so I would buy this with my own money. I do like this whole line in this particular one, and especially I like the hair oil that they have because it is thick and I feel like it really gives my hair a nice sheen and moisture, so I would definitely recommend that. I went through a Pure Silk shave cream, and this is just something that I probably picked up from the dollar store. I told you guys I'm not too picky on my shaving creams or anything like that, so I would buy this again. And I do have a shave oil I'm going to try after I get done with the Cremo shave cream, so I'm going to see how those two go and see if I need to venture out and stop buying just cheap shaving cream. So we will see how that works. But of course, that shaving cream that I have is always a tried and true. I would always repurchase it. This one is Frozen Lake. This is a hand soap. Whew, when I tell you this one was strong, just like the candle, this is a very, very strong scent. And I only bought this because this is a scent that my child likes. I don't really care for this too much because it is just a very strong one. You guys know I'm more of a fruity or gourmand or foodie type of person. And this is a very strong like cologne scent, but for the right price, it's in my annual sale, I would buy it again. So any hand soap is in my annual sale, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up. So yeah, that's the consensus on that. This right here, I don't even know why I had this in here. Okay, so this is the Glade Caramel Cookie Rush. So this one, I went ahead and took this one out because the other one was completely empty, but I do also have, I think, the little papers in here, so you guys will see that. But this was a pleasant one and this was strong, so I would buy that again. And then lastly in this bag, I have this big old Downy Shea Blossom scent beads for the laundry. And I love this so much. I feel like this really did give my clothes a nice vanilla scent. I picked this up from Meyer. I'm not sure where else you guys can pick this up at, because I know some people were having trouble finding the big ones, but I'm so happy that I used this and I would definitely buy this again. It's time for me to get some more. It took me about 2 months to go through this, I would say, so that was pretty good for me because of course I'm not washing a whole bunch of people's clothes, so it lasted me for a long time, so I would definitely buy that again. So that's everything in the bag, so let's hop into this huge crate here. So first up we have these Drizzle Melts, and these are Vanilla Pound Cake Wax Melts from Swan Creek Candle Co. That's pretty much hard to say, it's a tongue twister, but I really like these. I got these from Amazon. They were huge wax melts, as you can see. The squares were very large. This had a very nice toothache inducing vanilla pound cake scent, very strong, and you only needed one. Only one, and it got the job done. It fills up a whole room. I would definitely buy those again, and I would recommend those. Next, I went through a Boardwalk Vanilla Cone hand wash from Bath & Body Works, and I originally told you guys I did not like the scent of this because it had like an artificial vanilla scent. It still kind of does have that scent to it, but I feel like since I started liking Vanilla Bean Noel randomly this year, I like this too now because I do believe this is vanilla bean oil. Like, honestly, I don't know, I think they're the same, but this one is like a nice sweet vanilla marshmallow scent. I didn't like it at first, but for some reason it grew on me, so I would buy that again, and I am happy that I do already have a backup of it to use. I went through a probiotics with prebiotics and cranberry supplement, and this is from VH Essentials. I do have this in my Amazon store, but you can also buy these in store if you would like to as well. I really enjoy these supplements, and these are the only ones that I use, and like I always say, they help with your urinary health, vaginal health, as well as your gut. So it's pretty much like a 3-in-1, and I really like these. So I went through a caviar anti-aging conditioner. I really can't tell you how it was because it was a sample. It was such a small sample, and I do not feel like I really got the gist of, you know, if this really did anything for me. So I used that sample, and then I also used the matching shampoo to it, but like I said, it didn't do much for my hair because it wouldn't even lather up on my whole head because they gave me this little bitty sample. I don't even know who I was trying to fool, trying to put this on my hair like it was really gonna do something. So I have no idea if I would actually buy that or not. I went through a Maven Rose Water Setting Spray, and this is something that I did get from a BoxyCharm. And when I realized how long I've had this, it's really crazy. So I've had this for about a year, and I usually go through setting sprays much quicker than this, but I'm guessing because I did have other setting sprays that I used before I used this, and that's why it took me so long. But I also wasn't doing my makeup like that either, so you know, but it was an okay setting spray. It didn't change my life or anything. It was just, you know, there. So I don't think I would actually purchase that one because I don't really have much of a review or thoughts on it. I went through a Thayer's facial toner, Witch Hazel. I actually won a giveaway to get this one, and they sent me this and the original scent. I do actually like this, and I would purchase this with my own money. I do quite enjoy it. This is the Glade Sheer Vanilla Embrace, and this is a plug-in. So this is what I actually have in right now after I finish with my Caramel Cookie Rush. I really like this scent. I don't know what it is about this, but this smells really good, and I'm not gonna make the same mistake as I did with the Febreze and not pick more of these up. I'm gonna get more of these. Definitely smell these if you get a chance in your store. The little scratch and sniff still smells good too, so I would definitely recommend that. It's just a very nice vanilla. It almost smells kind of fruity in a way. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm tripping or not, but it's strong and I love it. So definitely go give that a sniff the next time you're in the store. So I finished up these facial cotton pads from Shiseido, and these are some nice luxurious cotton pads that Miss Joanna was kind enough to send me. She sent me this and also a travel size of them, which I'm using right now. I thought I was going to be able to save those for when I actually travel, but nope, I wanted to go ahead and open them and use them now. These are very thick and luxurious, and you can use these for a lot of different things, and I would purchase these with my own money. I went through a salted caramel buttercream wax melt from Sensationals, and I did actually pick these up from Walmart. These are some of their strongest wax melts. These definitely will fill the room, but these almost give me a summer boardwalk vibe when I'm actually warming these up. They don't have any scent of apple on here, but I swear it smells like summer boardwalk. It smells like there's some apple in there. I don't know why, but I really did enjoy these, and I would buy those again. I went through a Snowy Peach Berry Pocket Back, and if you guys know from one of my hauls, I did receive this and it was not all the way filled, so I feel like either it was used or the pocket bag had dissipated from sitting around too long. But all in all, I did like the scent and I would buy that again. So this is a Kale Detox from Pacifica, and this is a deep cleaning face wash. This actually was my daughter's, and it came in a set of 3 with 2 other face washes, and I actually tried this one out. I really did like it. It didn't dry my skin out or anything, so I would buy that again. I do like that there was like a 3-piece sample pack to use before you commit to the big one, so that was nice. I went through a Better Homes and Gardens Brownie Pecan Pie Wax Melt. This was another delicious wax melt that filled the room, and I would buy this again. And I think these are still available. These smell really, really good. They really smell like what they say, and I would recommend those if you like fruity scents, and it's not like too overly chocolatey, because I don't enjoy overly chocolatey scents at all. I finished up a Boardwalk Taffy body cream. I've been trying to get through these and my Cotton Candy Clouds body creams because I've been having them for a while and I don't want them to go bad, and I really enjoy this scent, so I've been pairing this with everything. Every time I wear Boardwalk Taffy or Cotton Candy Clouds, I fall in love all over again. I need to do a better job at using my sprays up, but I have been getting through the body cream, so that's really what's most important to me. So of course I will buy that again. I have Whipberry Meringue and that's the same thing, so yes, I would buy it again. I finished a Fresh Baked Vanilla Spray from Febreze. I have several of these and I am happy that I did get several of these and didn't go with my first mind of not getting backups, because I would have been going out sad just like I am with the plug-in. So definitely would repurchase this if I needed to, but right now I don't because I have plenty to hold me over. And this is my second OGX Shea Soft and Smooth Decadent Aroma body wash that I have went through, and I love this scent so much. I would highly recommend this if you like a vanilla cupcake type of scent. This is definitely something that I would repurchase over and over again. Right now I'm not gonna buy it, but once I start missing it, it smells so good, I will purchase this one again. I have so many other body washes to go through right now that I'm okay not having that in my collection, but I am also happy that I have the lotion to hold me over for when I really want to get that scent, so that's another great thing. So I went through a Vagisil Odor Block Daily Intimate Wash, and I told you guys about this before. I really like this because especially when I'm on my period, this actually gives you extra protection, as well as in the summertime. It's not necessarily for if you know, have a smell going on, because if you have a smell going on, of course you need to go to the doctor. This is like preventative, I feel like, for sweat and things like that. And also you can use these all over your body. I think a lot of people have a stigma with like feminine washes because you feel like you can only use them down there, or you feel like they're not good for down there, but you can also use those on your underarms or all over your body as well to help with like odors and things like that, because it's still a body wash at the end of the day, and I really enjoy it. I would purchase that again. I finished up a Volition Snow Mushroom Water Serum. This is something that I got from a BoxyCharm. Lots of my skincare products that came from BoxyCharm. I don't really know if this did anything for me. Like, I just used it until it was gone, and I don't really even know if it did anything. So I wouldn't actually buy that because I have no idea what it was supposed to do. I finished a strawberry body wash from The Body Shop, and this is something that I did get from a little gift set in the store. And the gift set came with this and a small body cream for $5, which I thought was a great deal. I got at least 3 to 4 uses out of this, and this is my favorite strawberry scent ever. I would always repurchase the strawberry from The Body Shop. I finished up a scrub from Onyx Bath House, and this is the Toasted Marshmallow scent. So when I originally bought this, I thought it was okay, and you see it's dripping right now. There's water in here. I thought it was okay, but for some reason, as it was sitting in my collection, like after I used it and let it sit for a while, it pretty much gave me nail polish remover vibes or nail polish vibes. I don't know why I started smelling like that, but I would give the scent like a 5 out of 10, but I would give the formula a 10 out of 10. I really enjoyed the formula. The scent just definitely could have came a little harder, or I don't know if it just, you know, was because it sat around for a few months that it started smelling like that, but I don't think I would purchase that one again unless they change the scent profile in it. This is one that I did not let burn all the way down because I was tired. I had to get done with it. So this is the Spiced Cranberry Toffee. This is one that I did pick up from semi-annual sale, so it was only around $3 and some change. But this was like one of the most tart cranberry candles I have ever smelled. Cranberry is already tart to me anyway, especially drinking it, but my goodness, I could not deal with this candle. I was looking for the sweetness. I just can't do it. It just makes my mouth like, it just gives me like that watery like little feeling in my mouth. I just can't do it. It's just, this wasn't for me. And as you can see, I didn't even let it go all the way down because I couldn't deal with that tartness another day. I had to just go ahead and take her out. So I went through another Onyx Bath House scrub, and this one is called Champagne Wishes. This one was actually sent to me by my sis, and I would purchase this again. I did enjoy using this with my little champagne body routines, and I would buy that again. But right now I do have a Tree Hut champagne scrub, so that'll get me through until I need to buy another one. But like I said, I do really enjoy the formula of Onyx Bath House. Like, that's a really nice formula to me. I finished up a banana souffle moisture cream, and this is from Glow Recipe. I really enjoy how the bottle feels. The bottle feels very luxurious. It's a very thick glass and it feels heavy. It just makes me feel like it's like some luxury skincare. And this did actually smell like bananas. I don't usually like banana scented things, but since it was like a face cream to smell like this, I thought that was really cool. And this was pretty moisturizing. I don't know if I would buy it because I don't feel like it was life changing. This was another BoxyCharm exclusive, another BoxyCharm item, but it was nice for what it was and I did enjoy it. So I'm actually currently using this right now, but I really enjoy the scent. And I recently had an allergic reaction to something and I went through it for 4 days. Even though I was filming those videos, like I was pre-filming for you guys, I was on some allergy medicine because my lips was swell up. I had hives. I don't know what I ate. I honestly feel like I was allergic. It's really weird. I feel like I was allergic to Oreo Cakesters because they haven't brought those out in years and I wanted to try it again. It's like after I ate that, like it was all bad for me. I thought I was gonna have to go to the hospital, but luckily I didn't. But I say all that to say I pulled this out because I needed some like calming type of soap to take a bath with, and I used my oatmeal body wash from, is it St. Ives? I think it's St. Ives, but this actually came from Dollar Tree and I really do enjoy this scent. So this is the Shea Buttermilk scent. This is what I use as my base clean when I was having my allergic reaction, but I'm still using it right now. But I really do like this, especially at nighttime. To me, I know some people say Yardley dries them out. It doesn't dry me out at all, but it's really nice. It has a really nice scent and I would definitely buy that again. So I finished up a gingerbread marshmallow room spray, and this is what our friend Tisha sent me, and she sent me this before I went to Utah. So I got this like back in November. So I enjoyed this much more than the candle. I didn't even burn the candle. When I bought it, it smelled okay at first because it was a blind buy because I ordered it online, and then when I smelled it again, it was a bit too spicy for me and I had to go ahead and take that back. But the room spray, for some reason, it's like they concentrated this differently. Now this is strong. If you stay by this room spray, after you spray it, you will get choked out and you almost feel like you're gonna get taken out the game. But it does have a nice baked cookie scent, like a marshmallow gingerbread cookie scent, and I would get this again, so I did like it. So I went through a flushable wipe, and this is from, I believe this is from CVS. This is Total Home. These are okay, but you guys know where my heart is. My heart is at Equate at Walmart, but these were okay to have in the meantime. I finished up a Crest 3D White Stain Eraser toothpaste. This is like one of my favorite toothpaste. I love Crest 3D White. I will always repurchase this, and I got this little one from the Dollar Tree, so quick and easy to buy if you're just out and you need some toothpaste. So I also went through the Cream Shop, and these are some exfoliating gloves, and I went ahead and included this in here because I'm using the second set of gloves, but these are pretty nice. I did get these for about $4 from Marshall, so I would buy these again. And I'm also using this right now, but of course this is the tried and true. This is the Dove Pink Bar Soap. Of course this is just the original bar, but in pink. Always a classic, always enjoy this, will always repurchase. This is also from Dollar Tree, and this is watermelon aloe oil. So I actually went through this, and then I have another one that I'm going through right now. I really actually like this little oil. Like, this oil is pretty good to be from the Dollar Tree, and I like to mix this with like my fruity scents or my watermelon scents in particular, and I think it's a nice little oil base. Next, I went through a hair mask from Living Proof, and this is a Restore Repair hair mask. So I actually just used this last weekend, and I mixed it in with some other deep conditioner, so I can't really speak on this and say if it really did anything to change my life, but it is what it is. It was like a nice little thick cream, but like I said, I did mix it with other things, so I really can't speak on whether or not I would buy that by itself. And everything else in this basket is candles. So this is the Glade Caramel Cookie Rush candle. This is one that I was burning in tandem with the spiced cranberry toffee because I needed something to sweeten that candle up because it was just too sour, too tart, and I did not like it. I thought this was going to be stronger than what it was, but I did burn it all the way down. So maybe next time when I burn it, I'll just burn it by itself to see how it performed, because I really am not sure. But it did help to take down some of that tartness from that terrible spiced cranberry toffee candle. My daughter went through a hot cocoa and cream. This is one that will always be a repurchase. This smells so good. This is the one that really got me into the chocolate scents this season. I was not a chocolate scent type of girl, but hot cocoa and cream definitely turned me into a believer, and I would always repurchase this one. Next, my daughter went through a vanilla bean candle, and we actually recently purchased this, so she finished this super fast. This was the first time I have ever experienced the vanilla bean candle. I've had it before, but I never actually burned it. I actually just used it for an exchange, but I really enjoy this, and I've been burning this in the single wick along with the salted butterscotch and vanilla single wick. Those two together, if you have those two candles, burn those two together. It is such a nice blend. It's a nice warm blend, especially for nighttime. It just puts you in a nice cozy mood. I know we are moving out of like the cold season, but it still gives you a nice warm mood. And vanilla bean, I have been sleeping on her. I really like this. So I finished up a salted pretzel milkshake, and I already have backups of this. I love this candle. It is strong, it's sweet, it smells just like what it says, a nice salted caramel milkshake. And I just love this candle so much, so definitely would always repurchase. I finished up a Mary Maple Pancakes candle. This was very like surprisingly pleasant. I really did enjoy this one. It really did smell like a nice foodie berry candle, and I was trying to get through a lot of my holiday candles because I had bought so many, I feel like, at Candle Day that I was getting tired of these and I wanted something fruity and fresh, so I had to finish these up. But this was a pretty nice candle, and I would definitely get this one again next season if they were to bring it back out. My daughter finished up a watermelon lemonade, and I told you guys this one is a strong one. It's a strong thrower. This is one I do tend to get tired of for some reason, but especially in the summertime, this is a very, very nice candle to have, and I would repurchase it. We already have another one, so I don't know if there's a need to really buy another one right now, but it's a pretty good candle. I went through a pink fairy gumdrop candle, and this one was a nice thrower. I know some people had said that their pink fairy gumdrops did not perform well, but this threw really nice for me. The only problem with this one, it was a hot burner, and it was kind of scaring me, and I was feeling like I don't want to babysit this candle. But it was, I mean, it smelled really good, and it was really strong, so I would buy it again. I buy pink fairy gumdrop every single year. I finished up a coconut cream pie, and this is my first coconut cream pie in the 3-wick, and it was very enjoyable to me. The only con that I had about this candle, I just wish it had more of the caramel note like the body cream does, because I feel like this was more strong on the coconut. But it still smelled pretty good. It was just like a like an okay coconut. So I have another one, so I'm happy with that one, but it's not something that I thought, it was something I thought I was really gonna just be head over heels for, and I wasn't. It was just okay. If it had more of the caramel note, then I would have liked it a little bit more. So we literally got this candle probably like 2 weeks ago now. My daughter finished up a passion fruit and banana flower. She's been going through her candles, so this one was a nice one. It did have that nice little pineapple scent to it, but I told you guys, I don't know why I'm forever tired of this scent, but it is nicer for me in the home care than it is in the body care. I can handle it a little bit more, like, cause it's just okay. It's okay. It's like a perfumey kind of pineapple scent. And I do have another pocket bag in here. So this is pumpkin apple. This was hiding in there, so I did finish this one. I finished up a salted caramel eggnog candle, and this one got pretty sooty as well, and this was okay. This wasn't another one that I thought I was going to be head over heels for, but it was really just like an okay type of candle, but it was pretty nice. Would I purchase it again? I don't really know. I have to see how I feel next season. This is the Crispy Treats, and this is another one, y'all. I feel like somebody's gonna be so mad at me for wasting these candles, and because I've wasted a few of these candles in this haul, but it is what it is. If a candle sucks, I cannot just keep going through it. Like, I'll burn it as much as I can, but after a while, no. So this one was like a little $3 candle. This came from Walmart, and this was the Crispy Treats. The wax melts for some reason were better than the candle. This is how much candle I have left, and I'm done with it. It's going in the trash. I just can't do it. So that one's over. Another one that was almost finished, but I stopped it before it got completely finished because this was a hot burner, and this is the hazelnut and cream. But as you can see, the wick, like no matter what I did, it started moving over there to the side. I trimmed the wick every single time, and I didn't let it burn forever, and it still moved over there to the side. So some of these are just destined to do that. So, but this was a nice candle for a Walmart candle. It really did have a nice throw, so I would purchase some form of that candle again. So those are my March hygiene and product empties. I feel like I went through a lot because you guys know we be shopping a lot, but we also use our products. So I just feel like, you know, every month I've been doing a good job of using my products up, and I've used up a lot of body wash. Make sure you guys go check out my Project Use It Up video, because I use several products in that as well. So I've been simultaneously using products. I've been using products just on a regular basis just to try stuff, and I've also been using my products in my Project Use It Up as well. So I did film that video right before I filmed this one. So I have a lot of stuff to recycle and a lot of stuff to throw away. So yeah. So anyway, guys, if you want to see more content like this, make sure you subscribe, and I love you, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.